Yeah, man. Yeah. It's Prince Odinga, your private doctor. Welcome back into today's session. This is Dr. Prince coming live from East Africa, Kenya. May I first take this opportunity to address you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone, my people. To returning viewers, gratitude overflows. Never taking your presence for granted. New faces in the crowd, consider subscription. Educational purposes mixed with entertainment. African music healing souls across continents. Hello, 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 it's Dr. Odinga. Open clinic for the disturbed, for the haters.
Yeah man. Welcome once again into my YouTube channel. This is Dr. Prince Odinga, coming live from Africa, East Africa, Kenya, with another interesting reaction video. Like the video, share the video, and let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this amazing injection video of today? My good people, as the title suggests, that's exactly what we are having today. My good people, there is a lot of propaganda going on that Marwa and Rocio, they have separated. There is a lot of rumors now trending that Marwa and Rocio, they are no longer together as a wife and a husband, you know? And this information is only coming from one side. This information is only trending from one side. The haters of Marwa, the lazy gangs, you know, the people who cannot sleep unless they mention Marwa's name. These are the people who for sure they are trying to make it happen that Marwa and Rocio, they are no longer together. I haven't heard Marwa talking about it. I haven't heard Rocio talking about it, despite the fact that Rocio, she posted on her Instagram that she is not feeling well. And as well, she is not in the village Nyabohanse. I never saw Rocio saying that she has separated with Marwa. I never saw Rocio saying that she will never go back in the village Nyabohanse. What she was saying is the updates, that she's not in the village, and as well, she's not feeling good. And that doesn't now rise the fact that now Rocio, she is no longer the wife of Marwa. You know, now, I'm not also going to respond on it. I'm not also going to talk about it because I don't have any information on it. I don't have any details about Marwa and Rocio. I will look stupid. And as for a fact, guys, these are two families. This is a husband and a wife. These are married people. These are people who for sure they deserve they need their privacy, you know? So I will look stupid if I'll come to try to talk about people who are in marriage. That's what I'm trying to mean. But I'm here to respond to two crazy people, a father and a son. You know, in this case I have here Masumboku with his father Kohera. From Kohera's side is now blaming Congrats Mom and Dimwango, that those are the people who they have made Rocio to run out of the village Nyabohanse. And from this Masumboku's side is now accusing Marwa, trying to blame Marwa, that why is Marwa not discussing about this issue on the YouTube platform? Why is Marwa busy celebrating his brand new car? Why is Marwa not concerned about his son Misha? That is according to Masumboku. May I first of all here, let me start with Kabuda. Let's listen from this Muzee. What is he telling the world about this situation that himself, he doesn't know anything? So let's listen from him, then we are coming back to inject we are coming back to analyze, like the video as we proceed, guys.
Dimwango is around here. Imagine taking a bed to Rocio's house as if she is a co-wife. Leaving her mother. That lady is single. She is supposed to be cooking for Esther. Why did she move to Marwa's and put a bed in the villa? Now, her and Marwa no difference. She was looking as if even Rocio is her wife. I don't know what I can put it. Always confronting her. Here comes the mother Esther, always bullying this young lady. And I commented on these herbs, and the people said, oh, Esther is a herbalist because she's an SD. In Argentina, people don't take herbs. You saw where Marwa was staying in that yard there. Where were herbs?
Yes, my good people. You have heard from Mark Kabuda. Kabuda is telling the world that Rocio, she's not with Marwa because of Dimwango. She's not in the villa because of congrats, ma'am. Whereby from Dimwango's side, this Mzee is telling the world that Dimwango, she took her bed to Marwa's home. She's now staying there. And Rocio, she doesn't have privacy. Rocio, she doesn't have enough space to stay in the villa. That is according to this Mr. Kabuda. But my good people, remember even the time before Marwa met with Rocio, Marwa had promised the subscribers that in his villa, he was going to give Dimwango a house. You remember very well the time Marwa was building and naming his villa. Aaron Dante's house. He mentioned about also Dimwango's villa. So it simply means that before Rocio, Dimwango, she was already accepted with his brother so that she can stay there. Because guys, it is not against. It is not bad. It is part of love. When you see your brother or your fellow sibling as a brother hosting his fellow siblings, it is love. So what Marwa did, it wasn't maybe to make Dimwango separate with his wife, but it was love, So this Mzee here is now saying that Dimwango, she had no right to be in the villa. Dimwango, she's single. Dimwango, she was supposed to stay with Congrats Mom so that she be cooking with Congrats Mom. My good people, Congrats Mom, she's not struggling. Congrats Mom, she has got a maid. A maid is there to ensure that Congrats Mom, she's eating at the right time. She's there to ensure that Congrats that they are eating at the same time. And I see nothing wrong Dimwango choosing to stay in either Congrats Mom's home or Marwa's home. I see nothing wrong because in both areas, trust me, even if Dimwango, if for example, she's staying in Congrats Mom's home, trust me, she won't be cooking the way Kohera thinks because the maid is there to cook. The maid is there to ensure that Congrats Mom, she's eating at the right time. But here this Mzee is telling the world that Dimwango, she's the reason as to why Rocio is not in the village because Dimwango is taking Rocio's space. And I'm like, Mzee, you are just feeling bad of Dimwango staying with his brother. Because when we look at that villa, the villa is too big. Marwa is staying on top with his wife. And Dimwango is staying down ground floor. Whereby I just see a big difference. Whereby for sure, Dimwango, she cannot interfere with Rocio in any ways, guys. That is the reality. Now this Mzee, he continued to bring a lot of stories. where now he is discussing about baby Misha. You know, now this Mzee is comparing Marwa with his failure. This Mzee is now trying to say that Marwa now will be left the way, congrats mom, my baby Misha is going to left Marwa the same way, congrats mom, the same way, how can I put it? The same way Marwa left him. That's what this Kabuda is now telling the world. Let me play you this short clip here. Let's listen from him, then we are coming back shortly. In the meantime, like the video as we proceed with our injection.
Are you telling me that this lady will go with the baby Misha to Argentina, and then we don't just look what I'm talking about? Will she run away with him until we don't find him anymore? And if you remember my last video, I said it is actually, if she can do that, it is very painful, because it reminds me of what Esther did to me and Marwa. She ran away with my son. The same the wife, if the wife is running away with the son, so it is history repeats. So you people, I don't know, I know you are going to mock, but you see, it is like father, like son. But you see, me, I loved Esther, but she ran away because I was poor. Now, why is Rocio running away with Misha when Marwa has everything? How can she run away the day when the Mercedes-Benz is arriving? What else do you expect to give a woman if you people believe in money? How can she live when the Mercedes-Benz brand new is arriving? Okay, Kohera was very poor. And call me anything. Let me be poor, yes. But peaceful and healthy, with no stress. But here is a case.
This Mzee is crazy. You know, this Mzee is crazy. This is somebody who claims to be Marwa's father. But he is here celebrating the downfall of Marwa. He is here celebrating that Marwa is no longer together with his wife. This is somebody who, for sure, if he was a real father, he could have come here even to say that, my son, this is the right way to go. This is what you can do. But this Mzee is here opening his mouth like father, like son. That is the only information you can get from this Kabuda. Kabuda, let me make it clear here. You have said that Rocio, or you are asking that why is Rocio getting out of the villa, and yet there is good house there, there are vehicles there, there is money. Why is she going? I want to let you know that Rocio, she never came or got married to Marwa because of money. She never got married because of maybe the Mercedes-Benz. She got married because of love. You know, she loved Marwa. That's why she got married. And I want now to answer you according to how you want it to be. Because you are saying that Rocio, she's not in the village because of fight with Marwa. My good people, African culture is different, you know. It's very difficult to learn. You know, there are many things that for sure, even we Africans, there are some of the things that for sure we even fail to follow. There are some of the things that, even me like Odinga, some of the things from my culture, like I do feel like, this one I cannot follow. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. You know, so like to Rocio is from another continent, and she got married in Africa. You know, she came in Africa because of love. And as for a fact, guys, also love, when you are in love, you are also coming to learn, you know. And when Rocio, she came in Africa, Kenya, to the village Nyabohanse, and met with Marwa, trust me, she must learn how maybe we do our marriages. You know, how do we do marriages in Africa? Is in this way, in this way, in this way. You know, so it will be very difficult for Rocio to adapt in our in how we do things here in Africa. And they do say it that, guys, when you go to the Romans, yes, you'll do what the Romans do. And in this case of Rocio and Marwa, it's not like maybe Rocio, she's not ready to stay with Marwa, but she is learning. She is learning. And if for sure they are fighting, you know, if for sure Rocio and Marwa, they are fighting in their marriage, guys, it is not going to be the first case, you know. It is not going to be the last case. People fight, you know, here in Africa, people fight. Abroad also, I know, you fight people. I know people fight. We also even do watch movies, you know. So people fight in different ways. And if for sure Marwa and Rocio, they are fighting in their marriage, it doesn't mean that these people, they are not going to make it in future, maybe together as a mother and a father. It doesn't mean that if today Rocio, she has got fight with Marwa and she has gone in Argentina, it doesn't mean that now it is over between Rocio and Marwa. You know, people fight, people go, you know, people come back. That's how it is, you know. So if for sure Rocio, she's not in the villa because of fight, trust me, Rocio, she will go back. Because I heard that she said she's not in the village and she's sick. You know, sometimes when you are fighting with your family, with your husband, you'll need peace of mind, you know. You'll need peace of mind. You wanna fight and you feel like, hey, let me go relax. If for sure these people, they were fighting and Rocio chose to come maybe Nairobi, the way people are putting it, if she is in Nairobi relaxing, is it a curse? Is it a problem? Is it now something people will come here to talk negative about Marwa? It is not going to work. It is not going to work, Mr. Kabuda. Because this Muzee is now like, oh, Esther left me because I was a poor man. Esther left me because I never had money. And I want to ask you, Kabuda, I heard you saying that this Esther is the reason as to why Rocio has gone. Because Esther, she used to give Rocio a lot of medicine, a lot of herbs from Kenya, my good people. And this Kabuda said that there are no herbs in Argentina. I don't know. I don't know. People from Europe, let me know in the comment section. Do you have herbs in your continent? Is there herbs? Because this Mr. Kabuda is complaining, trying to fight Esther, that this wife of Marwa, she went out of the village because, congrats mom, she used to give her traditional herbs, something that to Rocio, she has never experienced, because in Argentina, there is no herbs. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. If for sure there is no herbs in Argentina. And guys, here in Africa, congrats mom, she's not going to be the first one, you know, using the herbs. Because if these herbs, they were bad, trust me, baby Misha, he could continue to be sick. But baby Misha is healthy. Baby Misha is doing well. So let me ask you, Mark Kabuda, how does these herbs affect baby Misha? You know, how are they affecting baby Misha to a point that Rocio, she can get out of the villa? Because yes, it could have happened, maybe if, congrats mom, she could have given baby Misha this kind of the herbs, then baby Misha ends up maybe suffering. But we saw baby Misha, he is doing well. Baby Misha is healthy. But this Kabuda is here like, you know, my ex-wife Esther, she left me I was poor. Oh, ABCD mzee, you are a failure. You are not poor. Congrats, ma'am. She realized that you had no future. You know, so she left you because of that, not that you were poor. You know, real women don't look for husbands who have got money. Real women look for husbands who can grow and make better future tomorrow. Not like Kabuda, who always used to think to go and look for other ladies while leaving Esther to suffer. What a shame. What a shame. So you are here trying anything possible to make these two people suffer. You are here trying anything possible to make your son, the way you call him, that Marwa, my son, to make your son look dirty. What an evil man. What an evil man. You have no shame. My good people, let me now take you to Masumboku. His son, the one who introduced this museum on this YouTube platform. He also came out trying to blame Marwa here. That why is Marwa, instead of Marwa going to look for his wife Rocio, going to look for his son baby Misha, Marwa is busy filming his brand new Mercedes Benz. Marwa is busy making his daily activities. You know, that is according to this Mr. Masumboku. Let me play you this short clip. Then we are coming back to continue with our injection. We are coming back to continue with the injection while we are injecting and analyzing. Like the video as we proceed.
You know, like Kenge, imagine he is expecting the female Kenge to come back. But he has not. You know, sometimes you can see your wife get out, but you have to know where she is with your son. You have to make sure your son, is he safe? Your wife, is she safe? But this kind of Kenge, he is desperate. He is very busy with the Mercedes Benz. What is a Mercedes Benz? You know, life is very important than everything in this life. That is what I'm saying. You know, okay, a Mercedes Benz is a car.
Yes, my good people, you have heard from Masumboku. Masumboku is complaining that why is Marwa busy filming videos? Why is Marwa busy celebrating his brand new car instead of him going to look for his wife and his baby Misha to come back in the village? My good people, the fact that maybe Marwa and Rocio, they are not in good terms, you know, it doesn't mean that now Marwa will stop not to do what he normally do. You know, it doesn't mean that now, since that Marwa and Rocio, they have got issues, it doesn't stop Marwa not to continue with his daily activity. Marwa must continue to show the world what he normally show them. And Masubo, I want to make it clear here also that Marwa, if for sure Rocio went or has gone, Marwa is trying it to happen that Rocio, she will come back, but off camera. Marwa is trying to ensure that things are going to work out off camera. Not everything, you know, in another way. These people, they are expecting Marwa to come with a video. They are expecting Marwa to come now and tell the world that, guys, you know, me and Rocio, this is what is happening. That's what they are expecting. But you need to know that Marwa and Rocio, they are mature people. You know, they have to handle their issues off camera. And that is what is happening. Just in case, if for sure they have got issues. If for sure Marwa, he has got issues with Rocio, trust me, he is solving issues off camera. You know, and Marwa, he will continue to do what he's doing. You know one thing I like about Marwa? Marwa doesn't care what these rats they talk about him. You know, Marwa is busy showing the world what is the progress from the village. Marwa is busy giving people shout outs. Marwa is busy receiving visitors and continuing with his activities. But the people here on this YouTube platform, people on this YouTube platform, they have talked about Marwa. People on this YouTube platform, they have used Marwa and Rocio's thumbnails. But two big YouTubers from Africa, they are finally no longer together. Oh, two big YouTubers, Marwa and Rocio. Oh, Rocio has gone. But guys, trust me, Marwa is busy doing his things. Marwa is not ready to listen to these stupid people. So I can see for sure rats are making noise here. Rats are making noise here. Continue shouting. And Marwa will continue to do his things. Marwa will continue to focus. You know, that is a focused man. You know, and that's the way to do things. Not every family issue it will be brought on camera. Unless it is worse, you know, unless it is worse. But in this case, we are praying to Marwa's family. You know, we are praying for them that they go back and not go back. They solve their issues. You know, I'm praying for them to solve their issues if it is happening that they are fighting. And yes, it can be, because marriages people fight. You know, marriages people fight. You know, so we pray for them. We hope that they solve their issues. That is one way of growing. That's one way of becoming a father, a grandfather with a good history, you know. So what is happening between Marwa and Rocio, also it is part of their history. They will come to maybe narrate a story when it comes to maybe many years coming, you know. So despite that, maybe they are there to make it happen, maybe as a history, let's hope and pray for them that everything work out very well. Let this negative energy go talk and mind about their business, about their families. We are here believing in God. We are here believing in positivity, and trust me, things will be good. Trust me, things will be alright. Let me know, guys, in the comment section, what do you think about these people? What do you think about what these people they are spreading about Marwa and Rocio?
Gratitude overflows. Never taking your presence
Consider
for granted.
subscribing, like the video, share the video, and I'll appreciate your support. This is your number one, Dr. Prince Odinga, coming live from Africa, East Africa, Kenya. I wish you happy day. I wish you happy week ahead. Thank you so much, my people.
One prick a day keeps bad minds away. One prick a day keeps lazy gangs at bay. I am still here, my beautiful people. Prince Odinga here for sure. Open clinic session. Before we prick, let's do a spiritual check. Thank the Father